Hello and welcome the fuck back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Disorder Wonderland. If you're not new, my condolences. It's been a really long time since I've sat down and done a video like this where I'm eating. I'm currently eating granola. I think it's cashew and coconut. Granola with feijoa and apricot yogurt. It's really good. Sorry, I'm really uncomfortable. It's been a really long time since I last ate on camera, and I don't want to make all the chewing sounds, so I'm gonna make sure my bites are smaller so I can talk more. Anyway, I used to come onto this channel and just vent about something while eating, which is strange because I have an eating disorder. So yesterday I went out and bought breakfast stuff. I brought food, some binge food. I brought peanut butter. I haven't bought peanut butter in over 7 years. Because I was terrified of it. I mean, I haven't opened it yet, but it's there. I wanted to do a little update because some things have changed recently regarding my mental health. But anyway, I was going to make breakfast. It is 9:36 in the morning. I've been waking up. For the last 8 days, I've been going to bed before 11 p.m. It's usually around 10, like 10 o'clock. I am wiped. I want to go to bed. But I've been waking up at 8 o'clock or earlier every single day for the last 8 days as well, getting my sleep pattern fixed. I had the worst sleep last night and started getting a headache. I couldn't get comfortable. Everything hurt. I woke up and my body hurt. So I just wanted to go back to bed, but my body wouldn't let me because I've got my sleep pattern to a point of consistency that my body's like, nope, it's 8 o'clock, we have to get up. Instead, I got up at 8:30 just because I didn't want to get out of bed. Had my morning coffee, my cigarette, which we'll talk about in a second. And then I was procrastinating making breakfast. But I brought the breakfast stuff so that I can have breakfast. Like a healthy breakfast. I want to eat a little bit healthier than I have been. Because I feel my best when I eat healthy. Not like insanely healthy, but, you know, healthier than I have been. My body, I crave a lot of food. And a lot of bad food because I restrict my body from having those foods. I go, nope, I'm not allowed that. And so my body craves it more because I'm not allowing myself to have the foods that my body wants. And the thing is, it's about moderation. I'm allowed those foods, just not in large quantities, you know? But also when I eat really shit, I crave healthy foods like granola and yogurt. And I was telling myself, I was walking back to my room from having a cigarette, and I was saying, you know what, I'm gonna have breakfast. And I keep repeating to myself out loud, I'm not going to weigh my food. I'm not going to weigh my food. I didn't weigh my food. I wanted to, but I'm trying to not be so obsessive with calorie counting. I usually just guesstimate at this point. I wouldn't say I'm like full-blown recovery. I'm still in the midst of a relapse, but it's not as bad as it has been in the past. I'm intentionally trying to not get extremely sick. And so I'm working out. I'm dancing on TikTok. It's a lot of fun. It's a great workout. My shoulder and my armpit really hurts today because of this one move I've been doing. No, I'm in bed. I can't show you. Anyway, it's really been working out the side of my body. And so this shoulder hurts. So today I'm going to take it easy. And if I am going to do one of those dances, I'm going to do it on this side, my non-dominant side, just to see if I can, because I'm uncoordinated. But also give this side of my body a rest. But I didn't weigh my food. It's so good. However, I wanted to pull out my camera because I'm feeling guilty about not weighing it. I'm just trying to focus on the fact that it's just really good. This past week it's been a really good week, but since my birthday, I haven't been doing so well mentally. I went from being like really elevated in mood for about a week, maybe 2 weeks, to just completely crashing. And during my crash, after my birthday, I relapsed in a few things. I stopped eating. I relapsed in self-harm after 112 days clean. Which, I mean, I'm proud of myself. I made it that far. That is awesome. I can do it again. But I got stuck in the mindset of, why should I quit again? Because I have to quit for the rest of my life. Which is a huge commitment, and the rest of your life is a really long time. And that's a really bad way of thinking. and it kept me from trying to get better. But I made a decision that I do want to stop. I really want to stop doing it. I'm tired of retreating back to my comfortable coping mechanisms, which are really destructive. Like, teenage Alice would have done this without a second thought, and now I'm an adult and I just really want to be better. I don't want to keep doing these things. I am addicted to hurting myself. So I made the decision to go and buy cigarettes. I went 50 days without a cigarette, and I bought cigarettes so that I would stop hurting myself. And all of these things just made me really mad at myself. Like, I felt disappointed, like I let myself down. Like, I was doing so well for so long, and then I gave it up for what? And that is also a really bad way of thinking. I could have said, okay, this is just a slip up on my journey of recovery. I don't have to start my timer again or anything like that. Just keep going. But I just got sucked in to the idea of giving up forever. Having a healthy sleep pattern has helped me a lot. Like, I wake up and I wake up and it's daylight. Like, morning. Sometimes it's still dark outside because the sun hasn't come up yet. And that makes me feel really good, because I used to wake up at like 4 p.m. and the sun was going down, and I just felt like I was wasting my day. I wasn't doing anything with my life. I was just waking up, eating everything or eating nothing, watching YouTube, and then going back to bed. Like, my life was very, very small and negative. But waking up so early and being productive with my day, because I can now, and getting the vitamin D, going outside, sitting in the sun, it helps my mental health significantly. Like, I feel good when I have some kind of structure. After winter, because I get sick a lot in winter, which is very frustrating for any employer. After winter, and after the whole corona thing, I'm planning on getting a job. I'm going to start looking for jobs again. There is this one place that I'm looking at because it's close to home and in walking distance. So sorry for how I look. I haven't done anything with my friends today. But I feel like I'm in a place where I can start looking towards my future again. Like, getting Mickey back to New Zealand, getting a job, sorting my shit out, keeping my space healthy and tidy. Because the state of my house also affects my mental health. I'm pretty good at keeping my room tidy, but the rest of the house, it becomes overwhelming very quickly. And last week, was it the weekend? I think it was the weekend. I asked my dad for help. I told him, hey, this is really overwhelming, and as the state it's in currently is too much for me. I really need your help. And this was specifically for the dishes. And I didn't ask him to actually do it. I get it. He works a full-time job. I don't. It's my responsibility. I get that. That's fine. What I needed him to do was to clean out the sink and stack all the dishes neatly so that I can wash them. And that's exactly what he did. He didn't argue about it. He did it straight away. It was really, really nice, and I'm really appreciative because that helped significantly. I was always scared of asking him for help because I feel like a burden, because I don't work and he does, and his job is physically demanding. And he has a broken spine, okay? Like, sure, it's healed, but with spine injuries, you don't truly get, you never get back to the physical state you were in prior to breaking your spine, you know? And his job is physically demanding. And he gets home, he looks like he can barely walk, barely function. He just wants to sit in the shower, soak, feel better, and then walk up the stairs to his bed. Like, and I get that. Like, that is absolutely okay. It's my responsibility to look after the house. That's fine. But sometimes I do need to ask for help, but I'm always scared of it because of the circumstances. But asking for help changed so much. I still have so much to go. I say so much like it's a full bowl. No, it's just this little piece, but I still have lots to go, and I have nothing more to say. So it's been a really long time since I've just sat down in front of the camera and talked about anything that isn't, like, I make themed videos, I guess. Like, I normally sit down to talk about something very specific, not a lot of somethings, you know. This contains a lot of somethings. So there's that. I hope you enjoyed it. Come back for more videos if you want. I hope you have a great day or night, whatever time of day or night it is, wherever you are in the world. I love you and thank you for continuing to support me. Bye.